and welcome to Shannon Reviews, where I just review stuff. And today I'm going to be taking a look at one of my favorite British comedies, Keeping Up Appearances.
I think it's time, Richard, that you complained.
About what?
About these wrong numbers for the Chinese takeaway. You must ring the ambassador.
What ambassador?
The Chinese, of course.
I don't think it's really his province.
Then what's he here for?
Well, probably for more than that. They're a very ancient civilization.
Oh, Richard, don't just sit there. Get directly inquiries.
Keeping Up Appearances debuted on October 29th, 1990, and followed Hyacinth Bucket, Sorry, Bouquet, on her antics as she tries to climb the social ladder, all the while escaping her poor family. Hyacinth, played by Patricia Rutledge, is a well-to-do woman who likes to throw candlelight suppers, drink out of a royal Doulton with the hand-painted periwinkles, and likes to talk about her sister Violet, who married the turf accountant and has a house with a Mercedes, sauna, and room for a pony.
Since the show was taken off of Netflix, I was really upset. For some reason, every time I would put it on, it would motivate me to clean stuff, or not inflate my self-esteem, but go, hey, you know what, I feel like dressing up fancier today, or I want to drink out of fancy cups. So I looked all over for the DVD. I found stuff on Amazon, but they were over $100 and they weren't in US format. For some of you who may not know, there's different DVD regions, region 1 being the United States, region 2 being other countries. So each country has their own region. I don't know if that makes sense. So let's say I brought in a DVD that was made for US DVD players and I went over to England and put in that same DVD. It won't work. So it was a hassle trying to find a DVD box set of Keeping Up Appearances, but also, saving some money in the process. So I looked on Amazon a couple of days ago and I found a DVD box set that was pretty reasonable. So I bought it, Amazon Prime, free 2-day shipping. Awesome. And here's what I thought about it. Okay, to start with, as you can see, it comes in this little case thing, and inside are these 3 flowers, each representing Hyacinth's sisters. So over here you have Violet. I don't know if you can see it through the camera. This over here is Violet, this is Daisy, and this is Rose. And you have these little things that you put in the garden, one the right being Hyacinth, and on the right is her husband Richard. So if we take it out of the case, I'm just going to do it this way. So as you can see, Hyacinth is on the front cover. There she is, Keeping Up Appearances, BBC. As I said before, it was really hard to find a DVD box set because the show was made obviously in Great Britain, and a lot of the DVD box sets were like over $100, but they weren't specifically made for the United States. This one I found on Amazon Prime, and instead of being $100, it was around $78. So it wasn't so bad. So the only issue I really have is where the discs are themselves. Not necessarily that they're bad, and the picture quality is okay. Remember, this isn't a Blu-ray, it's a regular DVD. But let's say I'm going to remove these DVDs just to show you, for example. The only problem I have with the DVDs is that I don't know if you can see it here, but it's season 1 and it gives a list of all the episodes of season 1, and then they broke up the rest of the seasons on separate discs. And it shows you what you have, but the problem is that the discs themselves block what's on them. So granted, I could go to scene selection and choose an episode to watch, but it would have been easier to have like a little pamphlet right here, just showing you where exactly all the episodes are. For example, let me get another box set out here. See what All in the Family did was they had separate DVDs for all of them, but they also had a book right here, and it basically gives you all the episodes and mini summaries of each season on the discs. But I'll probably leave All in the Family for another video. So, as I said, not the greatest DVD packaging. Obviously, you can't see what's on the discs, but nevertheless, it is still great to have. The picture quality's okay. It's not a Blu-ray standard, but it's still watchable. I mean, it's definitely worth the money I spent. And if they put it back on Netflix, they put it back on Netflix. But at least I know, hey, if they take it off again, I still have it. Alright, until next time, I'm Shannon. This is Shannon Reviews, where I just review stuff.